Hello and thank you for joining us today on Industry Conversation, a segment on Marketing Agent TV where we interact with men and women who have distinguished themselves in the strategic positioning of brand and brand business. Today on Industry Conversation, we have with us Mr. Patrick McMICHAEL. He is the Group Managing Director and Chief Executive Officer of Eat and Go Limited, the master franchisee of DOMINOS Pizza, Cold Stone Creamery, and Pinkberry Yogurt. Thank you for joining us, Patrick. And how are you today?
Very well. Thank you very much for having me today.
And I must say congratulations on your 10th anniversary. So tell us, what was that like? How has the journey been?
10 years it's a lifetime in business. When you start up from one store and get to 200 stores in Nigeria, it's a lot of work. It's a dynamic marketplace, and we are very happy to be here and continue growing in Nigeria.
Congratulations again. But I must say that didn't go without challenges. How has it been? Do you mind highlighting some of them for us?
Yeah, I think, learning all about how to be successful in business in Nigeria, you have to fall over a few times to get that understanding. We've been through that. We have grown here in Lagos and then spread our wings across Nigeria. Understanding all the challenges with your supply chain into the stores as you continue to grow, hiring people, training people. We have a staff of almost 4,000 people now, and then growing out of Nigeria into Kenya in our 10 years as well. So, the success from one store here in Nigeria has taken us now to almost 200 stores in 2 countries. And 4,000 staff. So it's been quite a journey. We've also got 11 manufacturing facilities and a fleet of trucks that deliver our products out to our stores. So it's been a continual evolution of our business across the last 10 years.
Okay, it's safe to say congratulations again. One thing that has been peculiar for Eat and Go is its innovative offerings. Non-stop over the past few years, you've been rolling out some really mouth-watering deliveries to your customers. Most recently, you released your jollof rice combo. Do you mind taking us through what birthed that innovation?
Yeah, I think innovation is really important on the menu for any food business. And so one of the things that I did when I first arrived here in Nigeria was to understand what are the foods that everyday Nigerians like to eat. And so then from there, we've gone to imagining what that food would be like if we incorporated that into a pizza, or if we incorporate that into a side item, or we put it into an ice cream through Cold Stone, or a frozen yogurt through Pinkberry. So what we've set out to do is about 30% of our menu is localized and about 70% is the international menu. That localizing of the menu allows customers to try tastes that they've grown up with in a different format, and it's really exciting.
So how do you think this new offering is going to contribute to your overall position as a market leader?
Yeah, so we already sell a lot of chicken. And I said to the team, we're probably the second biggest chicken retailer in Nigeria as it stands right now. And I said to the team a long time ago, we need to understand, are these new customers or are these the same customers? So we did a lot of market research to determine who is the chicken customer and can we grow the chicken segment within our business further. We already know that the chicken suya pizza is our #1 pizza. So the market research came back to us and said that the chicken consumer and the pizza consumer are the same consumers. So then the challenge to the team is, well, why should we only have that consumer 1 day a week? Why can't we have that consumer 2 to 3 days a week with different products on our menu and products that are in line with what we're doing anyway? So in doing that, we then started to have the ideas of what goes well with chicken. How do we have the customers coming in and enjoying more chicken and having it a meal on its own? And the customers really clearly said, when we asked them in our research, what side item would you like us to add? #1 was small chops. #2 was jollof rice.
So that was how the company decided to roll out this jollof rice combo. Pretty impressive. But along the line, has there been any challenges since you rolled out?
There's no challenges in rolling it out. So we launched small chops last year, and they were really, really well received and still a big part of our menu. Rolling out the jollof rice, the biggest challenge with jollof rice is to make sure that it's cooked properly and that it tastes great. So to do that, we had all of our team here in the office and then other focus groups tasting the jollof rice to make sure that we were hitting the mark with the taste, the texture, the mouthfeel of the product. We feel that we've done that pretty well, and the feedback that we're getting on all of our social pages from a lot of customers is that they're really happy with the way that we've come out with this product.
Okay, but some of your customers feel there is no connection between Domino's as a pizza brand because it resonates. When you hear Domino's, you hear pizza. So these customers feel there is no connection between Domino's as a pizza brand and Domino's as a rice brand. How do you intend to bridge this gap?
Our core product is and will always be pizza. We're never trying to be anything other than a pizza company. However, we have always had chicken on our side menu. We sell a lot of chicken as it is now. We have other items on our side menu that we sell a lot of meat pies, sausage rolls, and so forth. There's no reason why we can't have rice as a side item on our menu. We had to bring in some extra equipment into all of our stores because we cook it fresh every single day on the hour in the stores. But there is no reason why we can't widen our menu to suit what our customers' needs and demands are.
Okay. There's another thing though. Consultants, some industry consultants feel Domino's or Eat and Go as a company is diluting its position by this brand extension. What do you think you should say to them?
Yeah, look, I think that we are actually strengthening our position and really showing customers what we can do as a business to have customers buy from us more often. We're the only Domino's pizza market globally that offers a 20-minute delivery guarantee. You can now get your favorite pizza delivered in 20 minutes, your favorite chicken delivered in 20 minutes, your favorite rice delivered in 20 minutes, and the full meal solution of chicken, rice, and world famous Domino's pizza delivered in 20 minutes. So for us, it's a brand extension without doubt. But there are other things on our menu that are also brand extensions, and there'll be things that come into the menu in years to come that will be further brand extensions.
Okay, so how do you think this will be favorable for the next 10 years? You've had a successful 10 years and you're looking forward to the next 10 years and even longer. This rice combo, how do you intend is going to impact on your journey into the next decade?
Yeah, I think the jollof rice and chicken is really showing customers how innovative we are. We look to the marketplace, we ask questions, we take feedback. When our customers speak, we listen. Our customers clearly said they wanted more chicken, they wanted small chops as additions to their favorite pizzas. We've done that, we've delivered, and we get feedback from everybody on how it's going to look from a marketing perspective and how far can you stretch the brand and so forth. But from my perspective, as you can see on the wall behind me, it says think like a customer. All right. And when you think like a customer, that's when you start producing products that customers want. All right. And you're listening to your customer base. The great thing about the jollof rice and chicken launch is it's really popular. We're on day 2 now, and you can see there's so much debate, which I expected, on all the social platforms. There's debate between marketeers, and it's great. I love the debate because it's about innovation. But what I love the most is that customers are ordering it, and I'm actually just doing the numbers with my team now to make sure we have enough stock to continue forward with it. So it's exciting, and it's new, and it's a favorite staple of Nigeria, and why shouldn't we be able to do that?
Okay, I think majority of us are glad that Domino's is joining in the jollof rice wars going on in Africa. So how price friendly is it? Yeah,
look, that's what everybody is saying to me right now is that, wow, what a great price. You get the rice and chicken for 1,200 Naira. Okay. In today's economy, that's fantastic. And I ordered one yesterday and I couldn't finish it. So from my perspective, it's a good meal. And I think our customers, they're the ones who really matter in this. And if they're the ones who are telling us they're happy with it and they're buying it and it continues to grow, then I'm happy with that. And they get a smallie pizza with it. They get a large pizza, a chairman pizza. Okay. It's a meal occasion now, and we can satisfy the whole family, whether one part of the family wants to have pizza, another part of the family wants to have some chicken, another part of the family wants some rice. We can solve the whole meal equation now at Domino's Pizza.
Okay, I must also congratulate you on the packaging. We got some feedbacks that the packages are really impressive. So tell us, how did you come about such beautiful package?
So that's probably the last thing that I expected is people to comment about the packaging, but I've also had that feedback as well, that people think the packaging's neat and they really like it. Being from Australia, growing up in Australia, it's a very Asian influenced market, and we have lots of noodle businesses over there serving in that packaging. That's where I found that packaging. I brought it to my marketing team and said, this is what I want to serve in. And our marketing team's done a great job. They've matched it. They've put some great artwork on it, and customers are really commenting on it now, which is great. Is the whole package as far as I'm concerned. We've got really good chicken, we've got really good execution of jollof rice, I believe, and we've got great packaging to go with it. So everybody's, it's creating that talking point.
No, awesome. So is it available across all your stores or selected stores in Nigeria?
No, this is a national launch.
Oh.
We are nationwide Nigeria jollof rice.
Okay, that's pretty good. On a lighter note, can we talk about how the company has fared in the wake of this economic recession,
Sure.
fuel problems, geopolitical crisis, amongst so many other things?
Yeah, look, it's a good conversation topic, and it's this has been a challenging year without question. We're one company amongst many companies in Nigeria and globally that have found this to be a very, very challenging year. It's forcing us to look at our core business and to make sure that we're doing everything in the best way that we can do it, the most efficient way that we can do it. We've got solar power in a number of stores at the moment. We are experimenting with different diesel filters and things like that. The biggest challenge that we've got is just purely the energy shock, and that energy shock is a global energy shock. And the CEOs globally are looking at it and saying, how do we be as efficient as possible to move away from this high energy cost and have our stores run on different energy than what we've been using in the past. In Nigeria, our biggest challenge is that we run on diesel when we don't have power from the grid. And so we have to find ways to limit our use of diesel at the moment.
Okay. Even the World Bank has said that we are on the brink of a recession, coupled with all that the world has been through already this year, including the post-pandemic crisis. How would you say you've managed these challenges so far? How have you stayed? What was your staying power?
Yeah, I think at the end of the day, these are cycles that you go through. And as these cycles come, it's up to business leaders to find ways to navigate through them. So you look at your menu and you look at your pricing structures and you look at what customers can afford and what they can't afford. And you've got to set your business into a cycle where you can still attract customers and attract that customer spend. So, we've got a very dynamic team here at Eat & Go. We're consistently looking at and doing research with customers and what the options we have to us. And we're consistently innovating, as you can see, and making sure that our customer base can still afford to come and enjoy our products with us.
We know Domino's to be really innovative when it comes to their Christmas offerings. So what should customers look forward to?
I think really what customers want at this time of year is to enjoy family time and get-togethers. We believe that we have designed some really good offers for customers at Christmas. We're just about to roll out in Cold Stone Creamery, and this is the first announcement. Nobody else has this. This is a scoop.
Okay.
A scoop from Cold Stone is that we're just about to launch hot dogs nationally. So we've been testing hot dogs, and that's about to roll out in December.
Congratulations to all hot dog lovers.
So we've been testing that, and we're just in the process of rolling that out in December across our stores. We've rolled out the jollof rice and chicken. We're rolling out other things into the stores so that the customer can have a full meal solution at Eat & Go and a fun meal solution.
Okay, so before we go, I would give you two divisions. First, you're going to tell us what are your projections for 2023 as the group managing director of Eat & Go, and you're going to tell us as Patrick, what do you expect to see in 2023?
Yeah, so we'll start with the latter. 2023, I think, is going to be a challenging year globally. So my view is that from a company perspective, we need to be in the very best value for customers. So we need to make sure that, while spending capacity is down for most customers globally at the present time, that our company in Domino's Pizza, in Cold Stone Creamery or Pinkberry, we need to have the very best value pricing for our customers. So we'll be really focused on that in 2023 to make sure that our customers can always access us with the best deal possible for a single meal occasion or for a group or party meal occasion. That's really going to be our focus.
Okay, so as Patrick, tell us, what do you expect to see in 2023?
Well, I expect to see a lot of fun in 2023. I'm not a negative person, so my view is that, I'm going to enjoy life in 2023. I'm going to climb Mount Kilimanjaro in 2023, and I'm going to continue to work with my team here and, continue to build our company across Nigeria and in Kenya.
Okay, so 2023 particularly, CEOs are worried as, from the Naira change to the census that is slated to hold in April to election. So how do you think this coming event might affect businesses?
Yeah, look, there's going to be some disruption. We can all see that. Any big election in any country is quite disruptive. Changing currency can be disruptive. But at the end of the day, I can't control any of that. So I really don't give it my focus. I watch it. I'm a bystander. I watch everything that's happening. But the one thing that we say in Eat and Go is that if sales are going to go up or down, we're in control of that. We have to be in control of where we're going as a company, and we own the sales results. We're the only ones who can influence it. So, my view is all of these things will come and go. We just need to focus on making sure that we think like a customer, we've got the best deals for customers, and customers can access us easily.
Okay, sorry. Mind I ask, what are the changes you expect to see in Nigeria's QSR sector?
I don't really expect any big changes. I expect us, as long with the rest of the QSR business, to continue to grow. Nigeria, despite all of the commentary about everything, is a dynamic marketplace. It's a very big population. There is room for all the QSR segment, all the players in the segment to grow continuously under smart management. So, I'm not expecting anything other than the CEOs of the other major QSR players to continue to grow their business. There's plenty of customers. Okay, now we've reached the fun part of the interview.
Yes.
There we go.
Let's see.
This is where the proof is in the pudding, right? So some of the feedback that I've got is, number one, the rice is not dry. Second of all, it's got good spice in it. I've had a few people though say to me that it could be spicier. But the good thing is you can actually get more pepe sauce from the store. You can actually ask, could you add pepe sauce to this? And that'll make it spicier.
Okay, so there's a custom-made offering.
There's 4 different sauces now that you can get when you get this rice and the chicken. So you can get shawarma sauce, you can get barbecue sauce, you can get sweet chili sauce, and you can get pepe sauce as well.
Oh.
So that just is a topping that's put on, or you can get it as a side sauce as well. So, really exciting about that. So people can customize it.
Yes. Okay. This is pretty good. I must confess, it is really good. So thank you very much.
The other feedback that I've got is the size of the chicken, because most people would expect a really
big.
small piece of chicken in there. This is not diet chicken. This is proper chicken and proper roasted chicken. We've taken a lot of time through our innovation team, through our new product development team, to make sure that we've got the right chicken, the right size of chicken, enough rice. There was always a little bit of concern, is it enough rice, is it not enough rice? But when you match the rice and the chicken together, you actually have a proper meal here. Yes. So, and also at 1,200 Naira, insanely good value in today's economy. Wow. And that's why people are snapping it up. So, every day more and more are selling, and it's fantastic. So we're excited. It's a great extension of our business. Yes. It's a great opportunity for our customers to have great pizza, great chicken, great rice, drinks. We are the meal solution. Okay, so backing up the DOMINOS JOLLOF rice for Christmas, what anniversary messages do you have for your customers and other investors out there? Yeah, so for our customers, I would just say thank you for supporting us in 2022. We genuinely appreciate your business. We hope that we've been able to deliver to you quality pizzas, quality side items, now quality jollof rice
Call it
and
a
chicken.
jollof rice.
and we'll continue to be customer focused as we move into 2023. We'll continue to provide the best value in the QSR space. We'll continue to expand across Nigeria and be a very customer focused organization.
Thank you. Thank you so much. And that's it today on Industry Conversation with Patrick McMichael. See you again next time.